Hi folks, Phil here again from Phil's DIY. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing another DIY project today. I have a sliding glass door system that was built by Jeld-Wen, and up here in the corner I've got a problem. I keep my patio heater right here, and it didn't occur to me that the heat would affect this door because this is a vinyl door. As you can see, it's been discolored here on this part, but here, the trim piece, actually from the heat, it shrank. So there's this gap in here now. So I contacted Jeld-Wen and explained the situation, and they sent me new trim pieces. So that's what I'm going to do today, is to take this out and put in the full piece to restore this back to its condition. Nothing I can do about this because this is the main frame that's all glued, welded together, so I can't touch that. I can't touch this either, even though it is a little bit discolored and warped. This is the only thing that I'm going to be working on today. So let's get to it. The first thing I have to do is to take this piece out. So it's fairly simple. Just find a little gap in here, and I'm just going to pry it open. And once you get a little bit out, you can just pull the whole thing out. So with the trim piece out, you can see that the inside piece has also shrank. This piece right here, but that's inside the glass. It's a double pane glass system here, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to put in the new trim piece across there and then down here. First thing I got to do is to put in the top piece, and I just measured it to 26 and 1/16, or 25 and 1/16, and that's what I have marked here. So I'm going to now cut it. Okay, that should do it. Oh, it's too short. What happened? I measured from here to here. I needed to measure that to that. Okay, and if I do that, it is 26 minus like a 32nd of an inch. Okay, so that is the right size. Now let's get it seated into place. I saw this on somebody's YouTube, and this is how they got it in, but it's not cooperating. Okay, that part is in now. Got it. Okay. All right, next I will cut this one to length. Okay, and the vertical piece turned out to be 72 and an 8. So I'm going to press it in there and tap it into set, and that should be that. Start at the top. For some reason it's not snapping in easily. And it came down a little bit, so I have to readjust it. Back up. Okay, let's try some more. It's supposed to be easier than this. Top piece wasn't so hard. Okay. Nope, that's not it either. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Well, after some struggling and experimenting, I decided to use a little bit of soapy solution to allow the plastic to slip into that groove. And once I did that, I've been able to tap the piece in, and I'm almost done. So just going a little bit at a time. That's it. We wipe off the soapy solution, and at the same time clean this. Well, I am done. This is the new piece, and this is the new piece. It took some doing because the new piece was in its original shape, and it was really difficult to pop in there. So I made a solution of soapy water using some dishwashing liquid and some water, and I dabbed the inside edge. And once I did that, it was able to slide right in. I was able to tap it into place a little bit at a time. I had even made a tapping jig on this piece of 2x4, and that didn't help. But it's done now and looks good. This part kind of got marred up from when I was fiddling with that piece of 2x4 right in here, but that's okay. This was the important part right here, and this part, because there was that gap right here from the shrinkage, and now that's resolved. This is the heater that had caused that heat damage. So I found this shield that I attached to the hood of the heater, and I think that's going to prevent any further heat damage, because this is the spot that I keep my patio heater on. So I'll put a link for this shield down below in the description. So no direct heat radiates through that shield onto the window like it used to. Well, that wraps it up for this video. I managed to replace the trim piece here on the sliding glass door. Thanks to Jeld-Wen for providing the new trim pieces. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you like what I'm doing, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next video.